Welcome back, winners. It's time for one of the least viewed things on the channel. Mr. Plays Gears. Gears 3. Playing Gears of War 3. That's what we're doing, guys. Obviously, I'm getting my Xbox 360 info ready. Playing this on the new Xbox One over here. But yeah, really excited. Just once again, this is going to be it's going to be one of those times where I'm like, hey, we're going to play through this because Nick and I are on a bit of a hiatus right now, just with syncing up schedules, holiday season, and all. So here you guys go. We're going to fill in with some Gears 3. I've been playing some Gears Tactics on the channel. That'll be going along as well because I do want to have the entire Gears saga on here. I do really like the games. So that's going to be it. So yeah, we're going to sit here and play Gears 3. We're going to start jumping right into this. Which means, you know what, guys? More talk about fascist regimes and their merits and why they could be good for us. Merits of fascist regimes. There we go. Bam. Normal. Alright. But here we go. We're back in some Gears. Really excited to be back. I super love these games. That and the other part about this that I really like, I think the slab is one of the...
Jack, rip that door.
What are you doing here?
Getting you out. Here, put this on. You'll need it.
You could get to a lot of trouble for doing this.
Not anymore. Things have changed. It's your father. He needs you.
My father? But he's gone, Anya. He's dead.
No, he's out there. He needs you.
Anya, wait. What the hell's going on? Anya. Wait.
So I like the slab is one of the books where it does cover, I believe, Marcus's time in jail, because he's in jail for like 6 months or so. I think it's after the Asphalt Fields. It's a little bit after the Asphalt Fields. And this is a really cool dream sequence because, like, one, it doesn't make sense with the armor for a dream. You think he'd dream in the armor that he was in.
What name are you doing here? You're going to get yourselves killed, both of you.
Come on, Dad. I've come to get you out of here.
I've got to save my research. Do you understand how important it is?
Dad, keep your head down. Okay, everybody find some cover. Spread out along the wall.
There we go. Feels a little clunky, but that's okay. It's an old school game, especially coming off the newer ones. Because the new one, like 5 and 4, feel really good.
Take them out. We gotta give them some time.
And after playing this, it's one of those things where after playing these games, you realize how well Gears Tactics actually fits in this series. Like, you're like, oh yeah, Gears Tactics just feels really good. It feels like a game that should have always been there.
It was always his work my father cared about. His research.
They do a good job talking about this in the books, like the relationship from Marcus Phoenix and Adam Phoenix, especially like when you start thinking about his Marcus's relationship with JD that comes about in 4, when he just when he literally just you, my son, you're such a disappointment. Like, I lost your mother because of you, because your mother wasn't supposed to Like, his mom wasn't supposed to be able to have kids, but then they were like, no, we can genetically engineer you.
I'd blame them for all marshaling me,
Um,
or for the life sentence.
we can genetically engineer you and manipulate your genes to have kids.
I still couldn't save my father.
All around me
But you
are
can't save
familiar faces, worn out places, worn out faces.
Now hear this. Marcus Phoenix at Hazard Watch to CIC immediately. Phoenix, Santiago, and Stratton report to CIC immediately.
Hey, if you got the collector's edition, there's your giant cog, your like Medal of Honor thing. What I like about this so much is that you get to like see the soldiers like as big as they really are. Like they're always hulking, but in their armor, like they just always look massive. I love it. Here's the $20 I owe you. You wanna play Thrashball? I feel like this game does the best in the beginning, because one, we're doing a massive time skip. We're 2 years into the future after 2. Then the other thing is now we get to see parts of the Gears world that weren't seen. We'd always fought these land battles, and we're gonna see in a minute that like, hey, we're actually like on. Even here, you can tell. Like you can tell this is like a naval vessel. This is a giant ship. Yeah, especially like with the work they're doing in different ways, how the berthing is set up.
Hey Phoenix, we're back in stock territory. Reckon we'll find any live ones this time?
Better hope we don't. Had enough of those things spitting polyps over us on Vectus.
They've been awfully quiet lately. They're gone for good.
Come on, Dom. Armor up.
I've got crops to take care of. If we don't grow it, we don't eat it, remember?
I think the radishes can cope without you for a while.
Okay, let's get this over with.
And it's amazing how small Dom looks in that scene compared to you. Like here, he looks bigger. Like, oh yeah, I'm up in the armor. But in that scene, like, hey, here's a man who hasn't shaved. Here's a man who looks a little bit more defeated after the events of like losing his wife in the way that he did in 2. So I know a lot of people gave Dom shit for that, for like that design being like, if we don't grow it, we don't need it. Like, no, it's a man who's lost a lot of his abilities to fight. Lambent stalks.
Those stocks give me the creeps.
Yeah, even when they're empty husks. I'm expecting polyps to spew out of them, you know?
Come on, Jace, work to do. It's Stock City out there.
All right. Give me a second. Damn, nearly got it that time.
That candy's like 10 years old, man. You're gonna puke your guts out.
Yeah, well, that's a price I'm willing to pay.
Guys, CIC, now.
Even Jace here, and they kind of show this in when you're playing. They really show you when you're playing Gears Tactics. Like, oh hey, these are different people. Here's your big hua tough calls. Malicious.
At least the old man still takes the threat seriously. Folks seem to forget how we ended up like this.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah, well, not me. Those damn things are still out there, and I'll be ready for
Poke, tempt soul. But to really be able to like see.
Game on, baby. Wow! Time to bring the heat. Come on, sucker. Wow!
wonder if that's how they actually got the thing for the Coltrane wrap. But like you see here, look how big I am. A little bit smaller, but he's smaller due to the fresh. And then this guy, like, his arms look nowhere near the size of ours. So, conscript or a scout or just somebody who wasn't mainline front line. Still a gear, still a cog in the fight, but obviously not something that like is super mainstream here. As I sit here and walk about the ship.
We've been on alert for 3 months. No problem. Well, shit is over. Yeah, tell me that when you got one scrambling up your leg.
Yeah, I get it. Hey, are you filling in the crossword?
No, not really.
You know the rules. Do it on another sheet of paper. You're gonna spoil it for the next guy.
I've heard rules like that for crosswords.
Every line in that book by heart. How many times you read it? 10? 11?
You came between Dom and his radishes, Lieutenant. This better be good.
Good? Probably not. A shock? Yeah. Guess who's come back from the dead?
Do I get a prize if I'm right?
Chairman Prescott.
No shit.
You mean ex-Chairman Prescott?
That asshole. He ran out on us 18 months ago. What's he expecting now? Red carpet?
I'm waiting to find out.
Warship Sovereign.
Hang on.
This is KR-01 requesting permission to land. One passenger, Chairman Prescott.
KR-01, this is Sovereign. You are clear to land. Deck team standing by.
Wonder where Prescott managed to find a helicopter. He sure as hell didn't leave with one.
He never called, he never sent flowers.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this shit.
I'll get the popcorn.